Tonight, two brethren tear each other asunder at PDW Battle Beach. I'm Blade Phoenix.
And I'm Julius Stabler.
Welcome to PDW Battle Beach, our next exciting pay-per-view event. We're outdoors for this one, Julius, but it's going to be personal tonight.
Yep. Today we have a lot of fun under the sun, and oh boy.
Let's get to our opening contest as look who's back.
Cornelia, huh? I guess she didn't quite learn the lesson.
Learn her lesson, well.
Learn her lesson that PDW is a very dangerous place.
Oh, but it's also a dangerous place for those who follow.
Wait a minute. Leo!
Leo Freed is with her tonight.
What? Leo with her? She didn't tell me anything about this!
Also, did I see an E on that freaking per duality sign?
No, you don't.
Who the heck is Don Macchio hiring for these things?
You don't see an E. Look, you're looking you're just looking too hard, okay?
Why does our
Your eyes are shot!
Why does our table say duality?
Wait, what?
Look at the top
We were supposed to have a second table! Where's the second table?
Second table. Alright, well, Cornelia returning to action here tonight to open our pay-per-view. And, well, time to pull at your heartstrings, Julius.
It's Ghana! Secretary Ghana! Looks like her administration is here for... she wasn't here for rest and relaxation. No, sir. Looks like she's here for a fight. And she's about to pound in your little student.
You say that, but Cleo Freed is joining my little student. Who are you gonna root for here, Julius?
I don't freaking know right now. This is the biggest dilemma I have ever had since the start of PDW. Usually my decisions were clear. But not like this. Not like this.
Well, this won't be the only time we see the mayoral administration tonight. Han Courtright is here looking for some... still looking for some payback against the mayoral administration. He's in action. One of our bonus matches of the evening, this being our first one. Well, here we go. Cornelia and Ghana. As you see the ominous sign there on the LCD.
Goodbye duality. It looks like could this be the work of Midori?
Might be the work of Midori, given what's happening in our main event tonight. But, well, here Cornelia is going to face plant Ghana.
Yeah, I mean, goodbye duality. Probably the end of the duality Rangers today.
Well, there's two Duality Rangers in action tonight. It's a little sad that I'm not saying there are three Duality Rangers in action tonight, but, well. Alright, sidewalk slam here by Cornelia. Let's get to the action here. Ghana's going to try and one-up my student here. Meanwhile, my student's going to try to climb back into things as she's flanked by Cleo Freed on the outside.
When did Cleo and Cornelia become friends? Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on. We pretty much hang out all the time now.
Well, yeah, but still, I didn't see this coming. Nobody told me anything. Can you blame me for being a little surprised?
Yes. Here's a delayed vertical by Ghana.
Why don't you get hit by a delayed vertical by Ghana?
I get hit by plenty of things. Luckily, no wrestling moves, but unluckily, probably more dangerous things somehow.
And, well, of course, Cornelia is turning things around already.
Yep, nice leg drop there. Oh, kick though by Ghana.
All of those black clothes. I'm surprised he's wearing such dark clothing under this hot sun.
Well, they don't. I guess nobody goes to the beach here. You know, we have this specific Battle Beach arena, but nobody seems dressed for the occasion.
Yeah, no swimsuits. Look at me. I got my swimsuit on.
I wish you wouldn't remind me.
I mean, I look pretty wild, don't I?
Uh-huh. You're swole, Julius.
I'm wild, and I'm ready for the breath of the wind.
Cover off the
And
Widow's
the
Peak.
1.
Ghana kicks out at 2.
Kick out. To the embers of twilight, I rise through the waking of the winds.
Yeah, maybe we should have done Battle Island instead, and then we could have left you there with 15 other people.
Oh, I'll come out alive. The last man standing. Don't mess with me.
Flying elbow drop by Cornelia, and a nice kick as well. Oh, what's Cornelia got in mind now? Oh, a nice cartwheel leg drop. That's interesting. Kind of a cartwheel.
Yeah.
Ghana, though, just going right back to what worked the other time. Oh,
Yeah,
hung her up in the ropes.
Goodness.
Sweep of the leg here to counter for the Secretary of the Mayoral Administration. Looking for a... Oh, not a fallaway slam, but a backbreaker. Oh, she keeps her up. Wow, the strength. Two backbreakers for the price of one. First one was free.
Yeah, the first one was free. The second one is probably going to leave her reeling. Yeah, go ahead, keep showboating. Watch what happens.
Oh, come on. Cornelia just wants to have some fun here, but Ghana does not.
You know how I feel about showboating in general.
Yeah, it's well documented. Now she's going for that big-time clothesline in the corner, and she squashes her. Cover.
1, 2.
Oh, a kick
out.
A lot of confusion and mayhem among the women's division right now, of course, Julius. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Cornelia might be looking for... Uh-oh. Oh!
Goodness.
Was that the fiction eraser? I don't remember what it looks like. She's been gone for so long.
True.
No, I guess that was a fiction eraser.
See, that was it.
Wow.
Cornelia picks up a pretty big victory, too, against Secretary Ghana.
Good job, Cornelia. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Cleo seems happy as well. Maybe someone else should be happy.
Quit looking at me like that.
That's good advice. I don't really want to look at you when you're dressed like that anyway, but Cornelia, having some fun tonight.
There, I'll give you a couple of claps. Is that good enough?
Yes. But this next match will not be won via pinfall and submission, Julius.
Yeah, because last time we actually mentioned this is no ordinary match. This is a submission match.
That's right. The only way you can win is by locking your opponent in a submission and making them tap out. So finally, tonight, somebody in PDW is going to tap out, Julius, and it's going to be either Michael Draven or Parker Higgins.
Yeah.
Freaking Michael Draven, possibly responsible for 2 attacks on Parker Higgins over this past month. But finally, he's going to have to deal with Parker one-on-one tonight. No interference has been allowed in this match.
Yep, he raises his fist in the name of the Mighty Dollar, and that Mighty Dollar will make Parker Higgins tap out. Yes, I can't believe I called him freaking Taylor.
Here comes Parker. He's going to be looking for the last century. I'm not entirely sure what submissions Michael Draven will employ, but, well, this Michael Draven, he's got,
we'll have to see.
We've been trying to figure out this Michael Draven for a while now. He's clearly well versed in multiple styles of fighting.
He truly is, and he has managed to impress us every time he's been in the ring.
All right, well, let's see what we can get out of these guys here. Oh, Parker just right away rolling into the leg. That's impressive.
You know, I'm surprised none of these superstars have made much of a comment about the sign on at the ring post or at the top of the Titantron.
Oh my god, nice punches there. So you think it was Midori who went around putting all this crap out here, huh?
Well, given that he's been endorsed by our general manager, I would think that the general manager probably gave him a little bit of, let's just say he decided to let him have a little fun.
Well, that'll be later tonight. For now, we got to focus on the Higgins feud that's just been ongoing with the collection agency. I mean, there's good news in that we're pretty sure Zach Abbott's not here tonight, so he can't weasel his way in here. Taylor, of course, is going to be rooting for Michael Draven here. He's already sent us a text saying, let's go, Parker.
Goodness.
Taylor Higgins and Parker Higgins, they're just absolute... They're just despising of the collection agency is probably more well-documented than you hating people who showboat, actually, Julius.
I guess, but I don't think anybody will ever match that level of hatred.
And the collection agency just keeps getting in these guys' way. First it was Zach Abbott trying to repeatedly injure Taylor Higgins. Cost him perhaps a shot at the global title back when it was first invented. And of course put him on the shelf a time or two. Now we've got the Higgins trying to fight back against the collection agency because the collection agency is just going after everybody regarding that Adrenaline Championship. Yeah, this is just a slugfest right now, though. They're trying to one-up each other. Maybe that knee will take him down. No, he's just hung up in the ropes.
I guess they're only trying to weaken one another at this point, just to make the submissions a little easier.
Well, they're going to have to. Oh, nice roll through here by Parker. There's no pin covers, but you can counter out of the move.
Yep, they can try pinning all day, but it will not work. It will be a huge waste of time. You have to make your opponent tap.
That's right. Who the heck even has an advantage here, Julius? I mean, Parker is a submission specialist. We've seen his impressive moves since his debut, like this this modified crossface with the knee, well, the shin driven in the back of Michael Draven, but Michael Draven seems to be an all-around guy.
I think he has an entire arsenal of moves fitting of any type of fighting style. Heavy lifting, cruiserweight styles, and I'm sure he got some submissions under his belt.
Nice roll through. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of cruiserweight moves, that one's right out of the page of Rosa Del Triste.
That fake pin cover and just the kick. There's a submission move right now.
And Draven going to give it a shot, but Parker Higgins going to weasel his way out of it. Maybe get, oh, nice knee to the back of the head. That's clever, and slugs him right in the face. Someone's got to give up their pride tonight, Julius. And the whole locker room's going to be watching because nobody's done it before.
Yep. I can imagine that whoever taps out tonight, there will be ridicule.
Hold on.
Oh, we're doing this.
Watch out, Julius. Suplex to the outside. Jesus.
Okay.
That's some pain.
Yeah, that had to hurt. That gotta hurt right there.
And now a submission on the outside, a modified clutch. Oh, this has got to be just killing Michael Draven's back right now.
Yeah, but will this even count outside the ring? I'm pretty sure it won't.
You got to get him inside the ring, but you can deal all the damage you want on the outside. As for flying crossbody, Michael Draven just denied him. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Michael Draven isn't going to let him have any of that.
Oh, a beautiful moonsault, but just nobody home. Now a swift back kick. Draven hits a running drop kick. There's another one.
Whoa.
Into the neck breaker.
Dang, that was a nice set of moves. But will this lead into a submission.
Yeah, brainbuster. Normally, I'd say Michael Draven should go for a cover there, but and there is no cover.
There's no point to getting a cover. He should focus on weakening the body part he wants to focus on. Then try to make them tap by bending that part.
Here we go.
In ways it shouldn't bend.
Draven got in the ropes. Nice hip toss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If the foot is under the rope or on the rope, yeah, they gotta break that. They gotta break the submission right there and then.
You still get breaks. I guess it's up to the referee as to whether weapons can be used, because, I mean, the only way you're supposed to be able to win is by making the guy submit, so I don't know.
Pretty sure you could still get disqualified, can't you?
Well, like I said, that's up to the discretion of the referee, and again, a future shock DDT here. Normally, that would be maybe game over, but Draven's got to do more here. Oh, man.
Oh, he's working the head. Yeah, he's working the head.
He's got the arm bent. He's got... Oh, my God!
He made fucking tap! Oh, my God!
It was Parker who gave up his pride. How the heck did Michael Draven pull that off?
No way! The submission specialist tapped? He tapped out?
This Michael Draven, there's something with him, Julius. He's skilled.
These skills are inhuman.
Now it's time for our first championship match of the evening.
Yeah, it's the Munchkin.
Comes the challenger for the Adrenaline Championship. Your favorite championship, Julius.
Yeah, the one that is in the hands of the Phantom Thief, and it'll be
I think the Phantom Thief is taking care of your headset at the same time.
I really dislike this guy. We're 1,000%.
Hey, exaggerated presents is my shtick. But boy, did Gungnir earn himself into this matchup after finally getting a one-up on Zach Abbott in a no-holds-barred match.
Yeah. Also, tables. You noticed the words, right?
I noticed him earlier in the show. Here comes Mace Atlas, the champion.
Yes.
Well, tell us about your favorite wrestler in the whole world, Mace Atlas, Julius.
You mean besides the fact that he's a Phantom Thief, that he just came out of nowhere, returned out of nowhere. He was on the shelf. Nobody authorized this match. He just returned, and...
Are you still on that? It's been 2 months, man.
I don't care. He returned, and he's been holding on to this championship because he never got his comeuppance. He never got his comeuppance for stealing that belt. He just came out of nowhere. Nobody authorized the match. He just won the belt from Zach Abbott out of nowhere. If it was an authorized match that I knew about, then I wouldn't be complaining as much. But he just came out of nowhere, and here we are.
Here's the challenger, Gungnir.
The Munchkin. This little Munchkin from New Zealand needs to go home.
Here's, of course, the champion. This is number 4. He's getting pretty close. Will he retain tonight, though? Because if so, he's only got to get one more.
Yeah. The Phantom Thief, Mace Atlas.
Title belt presentation, of course. We're going to let the ref do his thing. And then, well, we're going to get to it.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to actually cheer either one of these two on.
Of course you can't. It's, your favorite guys.
Yeah, the Munchkin versus the Phantom Thief. So, yeah.
Well, geez, Mace opening up with a neck breaker there and a spinning leg drop.
Uh-huh. Leg drop dropping on the Munchkin face right there. Whatever happened to these two, it matters not to me, because at this point, the belt and glory to the hands of someone I feel don't deserve it.
Oh, you are just, you're something else ever since Mace Atlas won this Adrenaline title, but Gungnir pops up.
He stole it.
Yeah, he stole it in a fair match that the referee authorized that Zach Abbott competed in.
It just can't happen out of nowhere, though. It was supposed to be against the Munchkin, not Mace Atlas.
What
Mace Atlas was not scheduled.
You should be talking about, because that's old news, is that Mace Atlas retained his title in a fatal 4-way recently.
He got lucky.
Well, you might actually be right there. I mean, 25% chance to win a fatal 4-way, and all 4 of those guys were hungry for championship gold for one reason or another. So it may actually be luck that Mace Atlas came out, but, well, he's still a champion! Oh, there we go, Gungnir right in front of us.
Yep, ooh!
I know how you'd be satisfied, Julius.
How would I be satisfied?
What if both of these guys got counted out and the referee just gave the title back to Zach Abbott? Ooh,
you know,
DDT
I
on the
would
floor.
actually agree with that, but I know the rules around here, so don't mess with me.
Gungnir starting to go to work here. The DDT on the sand-like floor. Oh, God. You know, whose hat is that? Why is there always a hat here? You don't
Not
wear
my
a hat.
No, I don't. But it is a pretty good hiding spot for my keys.
Well, yeah, that'd be true. Wait, your keys weren't in there, were they? You better go check that.
You can check it for me. It's right by your feet more than mine.
You want me checking your key? I'm so honored. Trust me with your keys.
Of course.
We've really come full circle.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Mace Atlas going to work on the back of Gungnir, but Gungnir bats out of it. Snapmare takedown by the champion.
Yep, and the Phantom Thief have been all on this. This has all been the Phantom Thief so far.
Oh,
and of course he's going for a pin cover. 1.
Oh, wow. Not even a 2 count. You know, Gungnir is going to put a lot of pride on his line here. I mean, he's for sure feeling a lot better after that encounter with Zach Abbott, but he's still going to want to impress everybody, get that Adrenaline Championship back that he held first. Remember, he is the very first Adrenaline Champion.
Yeah, and he was dumb enough to bet it. He was dumb enough to gamble it away. That's effectively what he
Atlas
did.
might be looking for the Destiny. Holy crap, Destiny's already?
Okay, I guess he's going to take out the Munchkin. Is this it? 1, 2, 3.
God, that was it.
Mace Atlas defeated the Munchkin.
Wow.
He retained. And, of course, admittedly, it's not by luck.
Huh. Well, that's number 4 for Mace Atlas. I guess he's 2-0 against Gungnir now. I was just about to talk about how these two men have met before, but, well, Mace Atlas, I don't know. That short fight on the outside maybe was enough to wear down Gungnir. Both men got the end game rather quickly, and Mace Atlas retains the title.
The Phantom Thief retains, you mean?
Now we're halfway through, Julius, but here comes the Sheriff of the West.
Yeah, he's coming to the beach. He's not wearing a swimsuit.
Oh man, he's gotta be boiling in that thing.
Yeah, he is boiling in that thing. How does he live?
Not cool, apparently. But tonight, Han Courtright hopes to continue his feud with the mayoral administration. We understand that the mayor has supposedly hired someone to take out Han Courtright, though. I thought it was just going to be Han versus Gabriel or something, but now we're getting word it might be something else.
Well, I guess we'll find out once Han Courtright takes a sweet little time getting it in the ring.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's taking a sweet little time getting it in the ring. I mean, come on, Han Courtright, are you going to take in the words goodbye duality that are on the outside?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, well then, I guess we know the identity of our hitman.
Yeah, this isn't anybody even in the mayoral administration. This is Clokey the Bear.
I see.
You can't really.
I wonder.
Can't really hide yourself in the light that well. Maybe he can. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna have to go ahead and wonder what the mayor was thinking hiring Cloaky the Bear. I thought Cloaky the Bear liked to chase clowns.
Wait a minute. You said Cloaky the Bear would chase clowns that would rob banks and stuff, huh? You don't suppose the mayor has tried to trick Cloaky the Bear into thinking that Han is some sort of fugitive?
You know, I wouldn't put it past him. And given that he's, so say, sheriff of the Wild West from the wrong timeline, yeah, he totally has the credentials to be a part of this gang that he has been chasing after.
Well, I don't know if he's part of the wrong timeline per se, but
Well, I am utterly convinced that he is part of the wrong timeline.
Cloaky the Bear over here looking like a Sith Lord in this desert.
How does he live?
Not
In
cool,
this
apparently,
heat.
as well.
This heat. I mean, one thing I could give to Han Courtwright, at least he had enough sense to take off half of that get-up. At least
Will
he's
the
not
heat-
burning up.
Perhaps the heat is part of the strategy, Julius, for Cloaky the Bear.
So you're saying
No,
that?
I'm not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, at least Han Courtwright has enough sense to try to beat the heat here, and maybe beat the heat out of Cloaky the Bear.
Well,
And Cloaky
this
the Bear
one's-
bolts out of the way.
This one's just heating up, Julius, as we get rolling here with a knee drop.
Is that supposed to be a burn or a pun?
Both. Oh my god, meanwhile they're avoiding everything off the top rope from everyone. One of the texters thinks they figured out who the hat belongs to at ringside. Maybe it was Han Courtwright's hat, but then he had a second hat. There's hats everywhere, Julius. Cloaky being used as a pawn played by the administration sounds about right. Well, I mean, based on the career he had before here, I suppose he'd be used to it, or maybe he's willingly doing it for some cash payout.
Maybe he wants some new gear to chase after those clowns. I don't know.
Oh, maybe he can get some Siberian gear. That would be pretty fun.
Eh. All right,
Oh! Wow.
kick to the head.
That's gonna Cloaky the Bear had to readjust his gear there. On now. Missile drop kick.
Dang! That drop kick has always been devastating.
That's right. So many people use it for a reason. It's good. Ooh, stomped away on the arm. Perhaps trying to tweak the difficulty of Cloaky the Bear.
That's right. After all, you don't want to be hit by the difficulty tweak of Cloaky the Bear here.
Indeed. Feels like it's been a while since we've actually seen the difficulty tweak, but well, it's still there. There's a nice suplex. Cover.
All right, and one.
Wow.
Oh, wow, not even one.
Well then.
And Han Courtwright is already countering and he's fighting back. But Cloaky the Bear is already right back on top, kicking him in the back.
Well,
And a little bit back and forth here, effectively going on.
now the momentum shifts again. Oh, combination quick load.
Goodness.
This is what put Richard away.
One. Two.
Ooh, but
Nope.
Cloaky the Bear survives. How many hoops is Han Courtwright gonna have to jump through to get a match with the mayor here if the mayor can just start outsourcing people?
Well, he is the mayor of the city. He can hire whoever he
Quicksilver!
wants. Oh, goodness.
I thought he was going for a neck breaker, but he just suddenly hit the Quicksilver.
And is this enough to put him away? One, two.
Hitman
Three.
denied.
Cloaky the Bear is down.
Han Courtwright's not playing around. He wants his man.
He wants the mayor himself. The mayor better watch out. He being chased by a supposed cop.
Yeah, that's... I don't know. Mayor Duncan's got to watch his back, like you said. I mean, there's two guys that he sent after Han Courtwright who've been unsuccessful in taking him down.
Maybe you'll have to send his best man, Gabriel Brahman, after him.
It's time for the Artemis Games to wrap up, Julius, because we've got no Artemis Champion currently. And we shouldn't have had no Artemis Champion until tonight, but certain things happen that we'll talk about in a bit. For now, let's get to the entrances. Here comes Kiki Spencer Kagura.
She comes here competing for Artemis Gold.
That's right. Remember, the winner tonight will not only win the Artemis Games, but will become the Artemis Champion. And then they will have the right to start the hunt. Tell us about the hunt, Julius.
The hunt can be started anytime, anywhere. That belt can be turned in for a match whenever, wherever. It doesn't matter the condition of the champion that she would be in. If that Artemis title is turned in, you're done.
And that is how we now have a new goddess running around in the name of Cinnabon.
Oh, she's not quite running around right now. In fact, I actually hear that she's at the beach right now.
Wait, what? Not here?
Yeah, she's at the beach right now.
She's just getting a tan. And she's not here wrestling.
Yep, she's getting a tan under the sun, and says that, well, she would have sent out pictures of her in her bikini, but she utterly refused because the audience here booed her at every turn.
All right, give me a second, Julius. All right, I'm all better now. I might have a concussion, but I'm all better.
Why are you headbutting yourself? She was talking about why are you mad at the fact that you couldn't see her in her bikini?
The Goddess Champion isn't going to come compete on pay-per-view. So not only did she lie and turn in her championship opportunity early, after probably some type of coercion or collab with Denise Moore, but then she just takes the title and runs off. Here's the freaking Artemis title. Here's a title that is being contended for tonight.
Oh yeah, pretty much. And I don't really care about the whole bikini thing. Besides, there's someone else I would like to see in a swimsuit. Regardless.
All right, well, we didn't talk at all about Setsuna Sakura because I've heard stupid things tonight, but Setsuna Sakura also in the finals for the Artemis Games here, and I can imagine she would just love to win this Artemis title. Both of these divas certainly would, but that would put Setsuna Sakura right back on the map, the second ever women's champion here in PDW.
That is correct. If either one of these women were to win the Artemis belt, well, hey, you know what? You could go ahead and have your chin up, because that would mean that Cinnabon, her reign as champion, could be in danger.
That's very true. Well, she's not here, so it's not like you're going to be able to cash in on her tonight. How did that even... Who let that happen? Did Don Macchio allow this? I don't know. I see the frustration you have with Mace Atlas now. I've got the same with Cinnabon, it seems. But here's a text saying even Denise had more pride than that. I guess I have to agree. You know, minus the whole thing here with Kiki Spencer Kagura. Boy, Kiki has... this has got to be pretty much everything to her. She could have been Goddess Champion if a little asterisk didn't exist next to her name. But this could be her shot, Julius, if she becomes Artemis Champion.
Well, I guess this is a way to wipe that asterisk away. To finally make her title reign a true reality. Because the authorities decided to, you know, substitute her reality. Get rid of her reality and substitute their own.
Wanted to get that one out, didn't you? Setsuna the top. Flying crossbody.
Yeah, Setsuna wanted to get that one out.
You know, Kiki spin around, swinging neckbreaker. And now she's beckoning to Setsuna. Hope Setsuna is able to focus on this match tonight. Know what's in the main event. Nice flying shoulder tackle. And right now, Setsuna's down. Kind of funny we ended up with these two, given at the beginning of the Artemis Games, they went right after each other.
Yeah. They've been going after each other from the start.
Uh-oh.
And here we go. We're going for these kicks again. She's been doing these the entire Artemis games.
Kiki loves those kicks, and now she could be looking for the Yandere lock. We just saw our first submission here tonight. Will Setsuna be the second? She's close to the ropes, but Kiki's got it cinched in here. No, Setsuna makes it. Oh, but a DDT. Oh, Setsuna the outside. That's very smart. Avoided a kick to the head, but let's see who gets the better of the situation here. Looks like it might be Setsuna. Now going to work on the leg. High flying, and the kicks, of course. Now looking for a cover.
One! Kick out.
Miss.
Whoa. Rolled out of the way. That was a narrow dodge.
That's going to tweak the head, and think about the past concussions that Kiki's had, courtesy of her good friend Denise Moore. And now Setsuna's just going to work, head scissors locked in. Nice counter.
Setsuna looks to be taking advantage of that. Maybe hoping to reopen that concussion.
She just denied the spear, though, Julius.
Goodness.
You missed the attempt at the spear.
I have to say, Kiki has always been quite the crafty one.
She sure has, but how crafty!
Can these kicks be? And now she tries to go for a pin cover. See if this works out. 1, 2.
Wow.
Kick out.
That was close.
That really was close.
Whew. She's going to try and finish her off with the submission, maybe. Yep, here we go. She's got the she got the ropes already, though. Bad luck for Kiki. She always seems to get the Yandere lock in the worst places in the ring. Oh my God, that's backbreaker pressure. Yeah, jeez.
Really tweaking that back.
Setsuna's getting a little bit of the whole body.
1, 2.
Oh, that time the kick connected. Yeah, that just rapid knee. Build all the momentum we want and just smash it in. More work on the leg
Yeah, gotta
here.
work. Actually, a wise move by Setsuna. Maybe shut down those kicks.
Oh, God. Rapid knees going on all over the place here. And Setsuna getting pumped up.
Yeah, she's just getting on the ropes, showboating. Giving Kiki a chance to get up.
Oh, the spear. This could be it.
Oh, wow. That was out of nowhere.
Yeah, Setsuna's got to think about the pride of the Duality Rangers tonight, like this texter says. Not only her potential title ring. God, that was just a straight slap, and that was a straight slug, and there's another one.
She is just throwing all of the heavy hits on Kiki Spencer Kagura.
I don't think Kiki should have hit that slap. That's just pissed her off.
That's right. Everything that's been going on with the Duality Rangers, I can imagine that Setsuna is outright angry and that she wants to prove herself as well, perhaps. Maybe she feels like if she could fight Midori, she would.
Nice tornado DDT there for Kiki. Or is she dragging Setsuna to the ropes? What the heck? Why is she dragging her to the ropes?
Oh, I thought she was going to...
I see why she's dragging her to the ropes.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh! She did it, but her foot was on the rope.
Seriously? Oh my goodness!
Hey, hold on there, ref.
The ref really didn't see that. He was like right there. He didn't see that. You know what? That is entirely his own fault for not seeing that, because he really should have seen that. So I don't even care either way. We have a new Artemis Champion, Kiki Spencer Kagura.
I guess Kiki won the title, but she won it with her foot on the rope. It's supposed to be an illegal maneuver, but there's not.
Yeah, the referee really should have seen it, but he totally ignored it. So you know what?
Referee's decision is final, and there's no concussion here. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out what people think about this. But Denise wins. Kiki wins. Good. Welcome to PDW, everyone. I'm Blaine Phoenix.
And I'm Julius Stabler.
Yeah, we'll be here all night if you need us. We don't do anything significant, apparently.
Of course.
Now, Julius, it's time.
Yep.
There's a reason we've got the goodbye duality.
Yeah. Because it seems to us that Midori is calling the demise of the Duality Rangers in hopes to put them to rest once and for all by taking down the...
What can this man be thinking right now?
Well, the only thing he better have on mind right now is total victory.
It's for the Global Championship, everybody. Daigo Ogami, he's tasted title matches twice before. This might be third time's a charm, but I guarantee you he didn't want a title match in this manner.
Not like this.
Well, here he comes, Julius.
Yep. Midori Ryukami arrives to the ring with the global title around his waist.
I still don't really know. I guess the point of this is that he feels he was in Daigo's shadow. Something about that. For some reason, he felt wronged by the Duality Range. Oh, God, here comes the general manager.
The general manager is here to accompany him. We got goodbye Duality, in fact, because he got the endorsement of the general manager. This is all his doing. This is all Midori's doing.
Midori Ryukami, yep. He became the third global champion, but for some reason, I guess he felt it was his destiny to turn his back on those who helped him out, those who stood by his side for so many years, not even just in the TV show, but in real life as well, Julius.
Yeah.
And it's all maybe because of that, right there.
Well, the power of gold can bring out the madness in anybody.
Well, can Daigo Ogami fight off the madness that has become Midori Ryukami? Is there even any chance of him reaching Midori, or is this thing just long gone?
I'd like to think that it's long gone. Daigo should not focus on trying to do anything silly like snap Midori back into who he used to be. He needs to focus on the fight today. You need to focus on winning that global championship today.
Well, I guess we'll find out if this was all worth it here. Midori holds his championship high, endorsed by that man you saw at the bottom of your screen, Don Macchio. I guess we'll see where this goes, but right now that's what it's all about. Winner is going to have the most coveted prize in PDW. There's the title belt presentation.
The Global Championship.
Goodbye Duality. Here is our main event. Oh my God, the champion right out of the gates.
Yep, it looks like, as we stated before, I'd like to think the champion here is here for blood. He's not here for friendship or anything like that. No old promises or all of that. He's just here to make a statement. He's here for bloodlust.
I guess we'll see if the challenger's here for the same thing, because he's opening up on the champion right now. Neat, nice gut buster there.
Oh, he better be. Daigo Ogami better bring out his A game. He better bring out the absolute worst in him. Bring out the monster within, because if I were him, I would be furious. This ain't no match between friends. This isn't a competition of sport. This is just a straight up fight.
Oh, you're right. The champion Midori tears him down, though. Daigo tries to get back to his feet. See Don Macchio lurking on the outside there. Oh, Northern Lights cover here.
One.
That was quick.
Kick out.
Daigo maybe trying to get in the head of Midori, as Midori got in his head. Not only mind game wise, but with those steel steps he got into his head, Julius. What an assault that was a couple shows ago.
Oh, I remember that. We're not going to forget that anytime soon, and neither will the crowd. The crowd continuing to boo him. for his actions.
Oh, jawbreaker. Midori fights back here. Oh, hits another DDT. Gotta wonder why Don Macchio is outside the ring here. I mean, how many eggs does he have invested in this Midori Ryukami basket that he's put a freaking chair in the ring, Julius?
Oh, you know, you've seen this from the mayor multiple times. Are you really surprised at this point? Just ask yourself, are you really surprised at this point?
Just a boot to the face, and now Midori throws him. Midori wanted to settle things with Daigo and might as well just come out by himself. I don't know why he needs Don Macchio in a chair out here. You know, you're right, Julius, because I almost just called him the mayor. And now Don Macchio distracting Daigo. The ref gets rid of the chair, luckily, but the distraction, I think, is going to cost Daigo here. Oh, nope. Pops out of the back suplex. Nice move there. Kick to the midsection. Swings him around. Goes for the neck breaker, and it connects.
Oh! Don Macchio probably may have put all of his eggs in the Midori Ryukami basket, but maybe two of those eggs are going to get shattered with that boom drop.
Yeah, the boom drop.
For a couple. 1, 2.
Oh, wow. Close call for Daigo.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen very easily, and looks like he's calling for a dual transcendence already.
This could be it. Dual transcendence!
He's hoping to end this quick.
He sure is. Daigo's got to... Oh, I think Daigo's got to come. The freaking referee's trying to...
Yeah, that wasn't going to last very long. You saw... I already seen him doing it. I was just waiting. See how long it could take for Daigo to notice that the referee is occupied with other things.
Oh, Daigo was going to try and stay on the attack, but Midori got out of the way.
Yeah, and thanks to that, Midori is making his counterattack.
Oh, maybe not. Daigo making his counterattack.
Daigo trying to stay on top of things here with Midori. And, of course, Midori getting out of that.
Yeah, well, if Midori didn't get out of that, we'd probably see some blood in this ring right now.
Yep, elbows to the head. Both of these men like to go ahead and use elbows to the head.
Oh, he just punted him in the side of the head. We saw him do that against Sakazuki before Don Macchio told him to get counted out. And I think he's looking for the Shining Wizard here, Julius.
That's not the Shining Wizard anymore.
What?
Midori calls that the Dragon's Breath.
The Dragon...
Connect.
Oh, God, okay, well, the Dragon's Breath connects. Is this it for Daigo here? Covered by the champion.
And 1, 2.
Oh,
Kick
wow.
out.
No, he survived. I guess that's not too surprising. Look at what we got at Kingdom of Calamity, Julius. That back and forth match. 3 dual transcendence, 2 Shining Wizards, well, 2 Dragon's Breaths now. But,
yeah, we're not going to get what we got at Kingdom of Calamity. No, sir. Midori Ryukami, he got a new moveset as well as that new name. He's not going to be the same as he was back at Kingdom of Calamity. So Daigo is not going to be predicting him as much as he was before.
Ooh, but Midori predicted the challenger into that DDT.
1, 2.
Oh, dang, that was close.
In fact, Midori has the advantage precisely because of that. Daigo never bothered to change his moveset, but Midori did.
Yeah, you might be right. Midori's been showing off some new tricks as of late. I don't know.
Daigo has to be wary of these new tricks. And calling for a boom drop. Connects.
Cover up the boom drop. Unique strategy there.
1, 2.
No, but Midori survives. Maybe Daigo figured if he went for another dual transcendence, Don Macchio would just distract the referee again. Oh, but now he's going to go for it anyway. This has to be the death blow, Julius. I mean, he knows what it takes to keep this man down. He couldn't do it at Kingdom of Calamity. Can he do it here? The second dual transcendence.
Will this be enough? 1, 2.
Oh,
kick
God,
out.
Was that a kick out?
That was definitely a kick out. He got his shoulder up.
Where? I heard the ref's hand hit.
Nope, that was it. His shoulder got up.
Oh,
Midori Ryukami is not about to go down Not like that.
Well,
not if he wants to prove to the world that his victory at Kingdom of Calamity was merely a fluke.
You're absolutely correct there, Julius. Midori does have a lot to prove here. He put himself in this situation by attacking Daigo, betraying the Duality Rangers, aligning himself with Don Macchio. You're right. He does have to prove it. Shoots the half after the kick to the face.
1, 2,
Oh,
kick
wow,
out.
barely. Not even a 2, really. Daigo's been getting some more momentum here in the second half of this match, but now Midori trying to beckon to his former leader. Oh, wow, he got the added momentum off the DDT. That's brutal.
Yep.
Kick to the
Any
face,
more
though.
of that'll end up cracking the mask.
God, you might actually be right. Are these two... Well, you've questioned it before whether these two were out for blood. I'm surprised we haven't seen any yet, actually.
Yeah. That just means that these two men are that durable.
Oh, wow. Daigo just kicked him in the face. Here's the Frankensteiner almost Hurricanrana type move off the top. It's just a straight shot, though, by Midori. Puts him up on his shoulder. What the heck is this? Oh!
Oh!
It's like a go to sleep almost. Oh, and he just running kick to the face.
Goodness! That's a new one.
Deadly combination there. Daigo was just confused, but he manages to fight Midori away here.
He's still fighting back as we
He's fighting
speak.
back. Oh, but an armbar sweep DDT. Cover.
Is this enough to put him away? 1, 2.
Oh, the kick out.
Kick out.
Midori trying
And
to shout to the crowd that
showboating.
he's the champion. Yeah, you're the champion, Midori, but you got to win the match. You got to
that's
take
us.
down your former best friend if you want to remain the champion.
This is exactly what he's here to do.
We might do it
He
with
gotta.
this, though.
What's he gonna do?
What is this? Oh!
That was the Dragon Spiral.
Dragon Spiral cover!
1, 2.
How the frick did
out.
Daigo kick out?
That was a new move. That was a new move, and he calls that the Dragon Spiral.
Oh my god, Midori just yelling at Daigo, stay down. What does it take? You're finding out what it takes, Midori. You created this version of Daigo Ogami, now you have to defeat him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he countered!
Whoa! He just pumped him with that knee. He countered the dual transcendence. I guess he's had enough of that.
That was incredible. Oh, but this time he got it!
He got it anyway.
Daigo's gonna be the champion, Julius. Here's the cover.
Is this enough? 1, 2.
Payback for...
Kick out.
Wait, no, he kicked out! Oh my god.
He kicked out. He got the shoulder up just in time.
I don't freaking believe it.
He got the shoulder up.
Plancha, nobody
Oh,
home.
no. Yep, he got out of the way just in time.
What's he doing here?
He's about to punt him again.
Measured another one of those punts to the head. That's just got to rattle your brain.
Yep.
Daigo counters though, flips him over. Neither one of these guys can solve each other right now, Julius. It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, one glorified puzzle in the ring. And it looks like Daigo might be calling for a dual transcendence. No,
Oh,
he gets hit with a jawbreaker instead.
Not with that he is. Oh, jeez. Almost like a dragon screw. And now Midori calling to, I guess, his manager, Don Macchio, saying, here it is, this one's for you.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Oh! With dual transcendence!
He used his own move against him!
Are you serious right about now? Oh my goodness! 1, 2.
No way!
No way!
No way!
Do you know how humiliating that would have been for Daigo if he got put away by his own dual transcendence? Can you imagine the humiliation?
I can't freaking believe this. Here's the spiked DDT.
Wow! point, calling for something.
Trying to get Daigo to his feet here. Got him up again, maybe looking for another one of those go-to-sleep maneuvers.
Yep, he hit him with a GTS, and now for a kick.
Oh, that one just turned him inside out, Julius.
Goodness.
Oh, there's another. Oh, into a neck breaker. Good God.
He's just hitting him with all sorts of combos.
There's another Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath. Complete domination. Is this enough? He drags him out of the way. He pulls him in for a cover.
Holy Fled.
1, 2.
My God, what a beating.
That was total domination right there by the champion, Midori Ryukami.
I don't freaking believe what we just saw.
There was not enough rage on the part of Daigo. He probably held back. But Midori, he did not hold back one bit.
No, Midori did not hold back.
He showed Daigo tonight that this is the end of the Duality Rangers. This is goodbye, Duality. That's why he painted it all over the place. On the Titantron, on the side of the ring, this is what he wanted.
Here's your champion, everybody. That is brutality personified in the Green Dragon God. I am Blaine Phoenix.
And I am Julius Stabler.
We'll see you on Ascension, everybody. Holy Flid.
Woo!